welcome to day 3 of the Essential Phrases for Daily Routines Challenge on English Vibes Hub. I'm your host, Emma, and I'm excited to be here with Liam to help you master the art of ordering food and drinks in English.
That's right, Emma. Ordering food can be a daunting task, especially when you're in a foreign country or trying to practice your English skills. But don't worry, we've got you covered. Today, we'll be sharing some essential phrases and tips to help you order like a pro.
So, let's start with the basics. When you walk into a restaurant or cafe, the first thing you usually do is take a seat and look at the menu. But what do you say to the waiter or waitress when they come to take your order? Liam, can you give us an example?
Sure thing, Emma. You can say something like, "I'll have the chicken salad, please," or "Can I get a coffee, please?" It's also a good idea to ask for recommendations or ask about the daily specials. For example, you could say, "What's good here?" or "What's the special of the day?"
That's great advice, Liam. And what about if you have any dietary restrictions or preferences? How do you communicate those to the waiter or waitress?
That's a great question, Emma. You can say something like, "I'm gluten-free, do you have any options?" Or "I'm a vegetarian, what can you recommend?" It's also a good idea to ask about food allergies or intolerances, such as, "Does this dish contain nuts?"
Now let's practice some role play. Liam, you can be the waiter and I'll be the customer. I'll order some food and drinks and then you can respond accordingly.
Sounds like a plan, Emma. Go ahead and order away.
Okay, I'll have the grilled chicken sandwich, please, and a side of fries. And can I also get a glass of iced tea?
Great choice, Emma. That'll be a total of $15.99. Would you like to pay with card or cash today?
I'll pay with card, please. And can you bring me the bill when you bring out my food?
Absolutely, Emma. I'll bring out your food and the bill right away.
Now it's your turn, listeners. I want you to practice ordering food and drinks out loud. Try using some of the phrases we've learned today, such as "I'll have" or "Can I get?" Don't worry if you make mistakes. The most important thing is to practice and have fun.
That's right, Emma. And to make it even more challenging, try listening to a conversation between two people ordering food and see if you can repeat what they say. You can find plenty of examples online or even in your favorite TV shows or movies.
Now, let's talk about some common mistakes that people make when ordering food in English. Liam, can you think of any examples?
One common mistake is using the wrong verb tense. For example, saying "I take" instead of "I'll have." Another mistake is not using polite language, such as saying "give me" instead of "can I get."
Those are great points, Liam. And what about pronunciation? Are there any specific sounds or intonations that listeners should pay attention to when ordering food?
Yes, definitely. One thing to pay attention to is the stress on certain words. For example, when you say "I'll have the chicken salad," make sure to stress the word chicken and salad equally. Also, try to use a rising intonation when asking questions, such as "Can I get?"
Now, let's summarize what we've learned today. We've covered some essential phrases for ordering food and drinks, including "I'll have" and "Can I get?" We've also practiced some role play and discussed common mistakes to avoid.
That's right, Emma. And don't forget to practice your skills by ordering food at a restaurant or cafe. Try using some of the phrases we've learned today and see how it goes.
Your daily practice task is to practice ordering food at a restaurant or cafe. Try to use some of the phrases we've learned today and don't be afraid to make mistakes. Remember, the most important thing is to practice and have fun.
And finally, let's look ahead to tomorrow's challenge. We'll be learning some essential phrases for shopping and making purchases. It's going to be a fun and interactive lesson, so be sure to join us then.
I'm excited to dive into the world of shopping and making purchases. Liam, can you give us a sneak peek into what we can expect tomorrow?
Well, Emma, we'll be covering some essential phrases like "How much does this cost?" and "Can I get a refund?" We'll also be practicing some role-play scenarios, such as buying clothes and trying to return an item.
That sounds like a great lesson, Liam. I'm looking forward to it, and I'm sure our listeners are too. Let's keep the conversation going and see what other essential phrases we can learn together.